Welcome to Crypto Mondays here in New York City. I'm Michael Artis. We're on 1 West Little 12th Street. I've got Kevin Foley here from The Real Deal. I'm filling in for Kat. He's Kev. And we've got TJ Stone here from The Morning Show. We're just going to have a lot of fun. Your show is three people like this. You had a lot of fun this morning. You're on again tomorrow at 10 a.m. and you're out here partying with us tonight.
Listen, this is an incredible event. Thank you for having me, sir. I appreciate it. And Crypto Monday, no place I'd rather be than right here with you guys.
No, definitely. And TJ, I want to officially welcome you to the BeTerrific family.
Yes. Oh, I never got to do that.
No, never got to do it. I did it for you.
Thank you.
Kev, tell us a little bit about Crypto Monday. Tell us a little bit about The Real Deal.
Well, Crypto Monday obviously is a gathering of crypto enthusiasts and people from the crypto community that are excited as we are. Me and Kat, and even yourself, you're getting in on it. TJ's been in on it. And people all throughout New York and all around the world are meeting up today to talk about crypto, their different assets, the different things that is going to mean for our future going forward. So I'm excited about it.
Yes, I'm very excited about it. By the way, I want to say to everybody who's in the chat room, we're going to be monitoring the chat room all night. So it is twitch.tv/BeTerrific. We'll get to your questions, your comments, and we'll have a lot of fun here. TJ, he's in crypto big time. You're in crypto a little bit?
I'm in crypto a little bit. I mean, 9 years ago, I was going to start mining. And I did it for 30 minutes. And then I forgot about it. And then when I saw Bitcoin was at 16,000, 17,000, I dug my computers out of my closet and I couldn't find the program. So it was in December 17, November 17, when it really started to pop, that I tried to get involved. And when I say try to get involved, I don't know if you guys know it, it was hard to even start an account.
No, if us guys know it. Kevin?
Definitely. I think TJ is talking about something that all crypto investors can relate to. It's called FOMO. That's fear of missing out.
Yes.
When you're seeing that price continue to go up and up like that, and you know that you could have possibly had it at $5,000, $3,000 less, I mean, it kills you. So better late than never.
Here's
you know?
the thing. I know somebody who got in at $400 on Bitcoin, $400 a Bitcoin, bought a good deal of them, and I guess is doing well today.
I would imagine so.
My friend Michael Galley came to me about 2012 and said, we got to build mining machines. And I said, get out of here. Can you imagine today if I had done that? Now, It is hard to get in. I tried to get in recently on the Michael Artis show from 3 to 5 daily, Monday through Friday. I did it on the show and couldn't get in. And we had Bitmaster on and all that stuff. He's going to come on your show later in the week, I think, on Friday at 2 p.m. We're going to have Bitmaster on.
Yeah. I had to be patient. I went to Coinbase, and you know what happened is they let you deposit $100 and then maybe 500, and you get it up a little bit. But what's interesting to me is more than look. I felt like I said, look, if I would have mined Bitcoins from 9 years ago, and then would have had, say, 500, and then it hit maybe $200 or $500, I'm selling. You wouldn't
have stayed in.
That's what I mean.
I agree. You have to be realistic about it too. I would have gotten out quick too. Kevin, you're in though. You're in for the long haul.
Yes.
You got Ethereum. You got little fractions of Bitcoin.
And I have Litecoin too as well. I also invested in Stellar and BAT and some different altcoins too as well. So I have a number of investments spread out there.
I couldn't get in, by the way. I just want you to know, I tried to use my credit cards. They all wouldn't go. They wouldn't let me do it, and I didn't want to put my bank account on.
Obviously, there's been news about that too recently. Obviously, regulators, a lot of the banks are making it very difficult for newcomers to get to invest in Bitcoin and invest in other cryptocurrencies. They're making it very difficult. But where there's a will, there's a way. I'm still going.
Hey, Kinetic Pause. Hey, the O-Nerd. Good to see the O-Nerd in here again. Let me get this.
What's up, O-Nerd?
O-Nerd.
Let me get this 11-year-old kid in here, and then we have a whole slew of guests. So we're going to be bringing you some great action all night at BeTerrific TV on all social media. Follow us on Twitch, and don't forget, not tonight, but tomorrow we've got more giveaways. Here, TJ, you guys take it over. I'll bring the 11-year-old named George over. He's been doing some crazy stuff in the space.
Wow. Yeah, can't wait to have him. I think the audience is definitely tuned in. No, I'm just saying that I think that the audience is definitely tuned in for something special today with George, the guest that we're going to have one come on next, and with the guest that we're going to cover. I'm sorry, TJ, you were saying?
No, I was going to say that this is a very unique room in the sense that we have, she was explaining it to me, the person who runs the show. We have a bunch of people that are not only Bitcoin investors, but people that have started their own coins. And who better to start off with than this young man? Get in here, sir.
How you doing, George? How's it going?
This is George. What's your name, George?
I'm George.
What's your last name, George?
Weiksner.
George, talk to Kevin a little bit about who you are and what brings you here tonight.
So I'm making a cryptocurrency for games because I was frustrated whenever I quit a game because that meant I lost all my coins, hard work, and money. And I was frustrated because you can go to a arcade and you can use quarters in all the games. So we're trying to make this a reality for the digital gaming world.
I gotta say, that's really cool that you were able to figure out that, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with this problem anymore. I'm gonna find a solution to it. So how long did it take you to build this thing?
Well, we've been working on it for 6 months, and we're planning to launch in about a month.
Wow, I'm sure you're super excited. How many people helped you out? Did you have a team of people that helped you out?
So I'm mostly working with my dad, and we have a developer named Chanty, and we're working with this person for our designing our website, and Chanty is our one of our developers.
Is that your first adventure into cryptocurrency and into like cryptocurrency space at all? Did you know about it prior to that?
So I learned about it on the car ride home from school, and I came up with the idea at this time, and I invested my money into Bitcoin, and later I turned it into Ethereum.
Wow. Is Ethereum platform the platform that you're going to use to build your coin?
Yeah, we're using Ethereum to transact with quarters.
Wow, that's cool. What do you like about Ethereum?
It's just easy to make transactions with.
Wow. So what is the key thing that's going to be with your coin? What's the key element of your coin that's going to separate it from other coins, you think?
Well, making it for games, and we're separating our utility token from our dividend token. So our utility token can only be used in games, and our dividend token will be only paying out. So you can't use the same token. Like the token won't appreciate, if that makes sense, that you're using the games.
Wow. How many tokens do you think you guys are going to have out there?
I don't know. We're hoping to have billions.
Wow. That's pretty cool. This is awesome. Obviously, this has to be a proud moment for you. You built this thing with your dad, and now you're going to unleash it onto the world tomorrow, right?
No, in a month or so.
In a month or so. So that's when you're going to roll it out, in a month or so.
Yeah.
Wow. Where can we get more information about the token and what you guys are working on, and I guess the build up to it?
So you check out pocketfulofquarters.com, and that will have links to our Discord, and you can go to our Twitter account at Mr. Quarters.
Wow. That's going to be awesome. Thank you, George.
Thank you.
Hey, George, the people on Twitch are saying you look like a millionaire already. How do you feel about that? I mean, at 11 years old, and I wasn't doing what you're doing when I was 11. I could barely tie my shoes, if I can be honest with you. You know, it's really great. What's the name of the coin again?
We're making quarters.
Quarters?
Yeah.
That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Quarters? Keep it simple. That's fantastic.
Simple, right?
And he's on the Ethereum blockchain, which means he's forking off of it, right, Kev?
Yes.
See, I know a little something. See, I Googled it. What does forking mean? Do you know?
So we're pretty much making our coin almost all based on Ethereum. So it's like on Amazon, how you can buy stuff on Amazon.
Yeah.
So what you're doing, it's like you're creating it off it, and then we can exchange it. We can exchange our Ethereum for quarters and to give it to the players.
That's fantastic, Kev.
Yeah. Is it in-game only, or can you buy it outside of that?
So you can only buy it on our website.
Oh, only on their website. And the website again?
Pocketfulofquarters.com. We're going to launch it in about a month.
All right. Awesome. What other questions do we have from the Terrifics?
What's that? Say it again?
No, I said, what other questions do we have from the Terrifics?
Well, they just want to say, is it going to be available to kids your age, and is there going to be a platform, a game, a specific game that you're going to start off with?
So we're making our platform online, and we're going to make our utility token. We're talking with a lawyer, and we're going to make it Regulation A+, so any kid will be able to play.
Right. So Regulation A+, any kid will be able to play. So it makes it available to such a broad audience as opposed to just locking it into one specific group, right? Is that the idea?
Yes.
All right. So I mean, you're 11 years old. At what point in your life did you say to yourself, I think I want to start my own coin? Was it last week?
So it was about 6 months ago, and I'd always been interested in doing a huge project, but I'd never really had a good idea. And once I got that big idea, I was at it.
Were you interested in computer coding, or is this something you came to naturally, or was it just an awakening? One day you said, I can do this.
So when I started computer coding when I was 7, and I went to a coding club when I was 8, and I know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
I have Google.
Well, George, you're obviously all in. So now that you're going to have the game coin, do you have other coins that you're going to set your sights on in terms of building?
We're really focused on quarters.
Okay, so that's it for now.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. One focus at a time.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
George, let me ask you something. There's a lot of older guys that look at this Bitcoin stuff and go, this is garbage. It's not even real. It doesn't even exist. And here I am talking to an 11-year-old genius who I think represents the next generation of currency. And what would you say to those older people that say, look, this is garbage, stay away from it? Like if Warren, if all the guys like the financial guys, the Buffetts of the world were here, what would you say to them?
Well, I can understand how you don't like Bitcoin because it doesn't have a real purpose. But with quarters, we're creating a purpose for games. If you don't like games, I can't convince you that to not like games, but at least it has a purpose.
Fantastic. Kev?
Our Terrifics want to know, will they be able to use this coin to play Minecraft?
Well, so right now, what's pretty much our plan is we're going to get some smaller games and stuff called game jams. And once game developers and companies start to recognize us, they can join it as an alternative gaming platform. So in the future, we might have Minecraft. Yes,
Awesome, great. So that may be something that may be coming down the pipeline eventually after they roll this thing out.
Yeah. George, we're gonna give you one last word here. What is it that you want to say to the people about you, your coin, and what's in the future for you and your company?
Well, we're really excited to launch, and I hope you can join us in our launch in about a month or so.
Thank you for your
That's
time,
awesome.
sir. I appreciate it. And I hope one day you'll be signing my checks because that's what it looks like is going to happen. And
Thank
have a
you,
great
George.
night,
Thanks
buddy.
for joining us.
Thank you. How about
Wow,
that?
that's cool. I mean, 11 years old, and they're already creating their own ICO.
I mean, it's an 11-year-old ICO coin creator.
I mean, it's nuts.
Right.
But obviously, you know what, though? That's what's so great about this space. It's
Yeah.
new, it's something fresh,
Yes.
and everybody can get into it, even an 11-year-old.
I
If
mean,
they're not inspired,
Kev, if you're not inspired, I don't know what would inspire you. That's incredible. And to me, that's a foreshadowing of things to come. He's unique in the sense that he's able to do it. But at 11, that's the currency. That's the thing that the younger generation is talking about. We're going to bring in our next guest. Come on in here, sir, please.
How's
This
it
is
going?
Kevin.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How are you, sir?